Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Abundant Love, or welcome back to my channel. As usual, I'm very grateful that you chose to view this content. So today's reading is about how the upcoming month of November 2021 is going to be for you. Uh, I was reading like astronomically, there are lots of rapid planetary changes happening this month, and there is probably a partial lunar eclipse happening also in some part of the world. So this month, overall, the collective should be prepared for small pockets of intense energy fluctuations. Like that is what I understood. But let us see through this reading. So as usual, we have this amethyst crystal for option 1 or pile 1 viewers. We have this child angel for option 2 or pile 2 viewers. And we have this golden pot plant for option 3 or pile 3 viewers. You pick any option intuitively or in any way that best resonates with you. Once you have chosen the option, go to the video description and see that there's a timestamp next to your choice of option. Okay, so once you click on the timestamp, then your reading starts from there. Okay, so suppose you have chosen pile 2, go to the timestamp next to pile 2, and there your reading starts. So that is it. I'll see you in your reading. Okay, so before I start, I'll just say a prayer. Dear gods, goddesses, spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and all the positive forces of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection shield. Please make sure the viewers get messages of hope, courage, motivation, positivity, strength, compassion, and dynamic action through this video. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Now we'll go ahead and start. I'll keep these two options aside. Okay. And we will have this. Welcome to your reading, my dear Pile 1 or Option 1 viewers. For those of you who chose this amethyst crystal, let us keep this aside and let us see how is the upcoming month of November going to be for you. Thank you. What are the energies that you need to be aware of? If there are any specific blessings coming your way. Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please. Thank you. Now, I'll try to take one card from each of the other decks. But if more than one comes, then it's fine. We'll take it. What is it that option 1 or pile 1 viewers need to know regarding the upcoming month of November? Thank you. One card from the Energy Oracle deck. What is it, Spirit, that option 1 or pile 1 viewers need to know regarding the upcoming month of November? Oh, too many. One card, please. One or maximum two. What is it? Thank you. Next, we'll take from the Angel Answers deck. What is it that pile 1 viewers need to know about the upcoming month of November? One more card, please. From the Angel Answers, we will take 2 cards. Okay, we're taking 3 cards. Okay, and finally from the Ancestors deck, Spirit, Ancestor Guides, what is it that you want option 1 or pile 1 viewers to know regarding the upcoming month of November. What are the energies that they need to be aware of? What are the blessings? Oh, thank you. Okay, one more card, please. They want me to take another one. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let us dive into your reading. We'll see the tarot cards first, okay? And I'll have them up here. Okay, so like in the intro, I was saying that November, there are many uh, rapid planetary configuration changes that are happening, and then there's a partial lunar eclipse also happening in some parts of the world. So, in general, like all of us may feel sudden bursts of intense energy fluctuations during those periods, okay? So your tarot cards, I'm seeing kind of the same thing. So you have this Six of Cups. Let me show you the three cards first and then we'll talk about. Then you have the Devil, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So my dear option 1 or pile 1 viewers, what I'm seeing for you in November, initially the Six of Cups is showing that you will be feeling very trapped by your past for some reason, okay? Like there are constantly old memories coming up, making you feel as if you cannot uh, get back what you have lost, okay? Yes, like some regrets, some guilts for past events that you have no control over now, okay? The beginning of the November might be like that. And yeah, for some of you, again, it's some childhood trauma that you don't consciously remember, but subconsciously, again, it is keeping you trapped in the same loop, like you're running in circles. Although you don't remember that what is the subconscious trauma or anything, you are just realizing that you are repeating the same pattern again and again, again and again. And that is making you feel sad again. Uh, then, for very of you who have kids, uh, you will feel that you are bonding with your kid, okay? Whatever misunderstandings were there with between you and your child, you guys are talking it out and releasing it, okay? So in all forms, the Six of Cups, like these are the three scenarios I talked about, but in all these, the major word I would say is release. Something that wasn't being discussed before, that is being released in the month of November, okay? That either involves your own inner child that is like bursting to express itself but is too afraid, or it can be like if you're a parent, you are talking to your child and you are learning more about them in a respectful way instead of just imposing your own opinions on them, okay? So that I'm seeing with the Six of Cups. And since it's followed by the Devil, don't feel scared. The Devil in the tarot deck always represent, or most of the time, represent like our own habits and patterns that do not contribute to our growth at all, but we are still chained by them, okay, like these two people are. So yes, I think that is what is happening for you, and you are now realizing that. So long you were thinking that it's okay to be in this place because this is my comfort zone, this is where I do well. But now you are slowly realizing that your comfort zone somehow has started to drain you. it no longer feels like a comfort zone. It is something that you are doing at the moment. It feels nice, but in the long run, it's probably draining you. Okay. It can be addictions. It can be substance addictions for some of you. It can be just bad habits like eating junk food, sleeping very, very late in the night, and yeah, having a hangover throughout the day. Things like that, okay? Or talking too much to people and then feeling drained as a result. Not being able to set healthy boundaries. These are all examples um, of the devil showing up. It means there is some bad habit that we are indulging in, that we are allowing our mind to indulge in, but it's not helping us grow. So, with the devil and the Six of Cups together, this is what I'm feeling strongly, that yes, there are some generational patterns or past life patterns that have kept you trapped. And yeah, during the beginning part of the November, you are feeling it, you don't know what to do about it. So, what is happening is they are just coming up as very intense emotions. Sometimes they are getting triggered by simple words from other people, but they are all coming up to be released. Okay, that is the important point. So that's what I want you guys to remember, that there's some healing going on, and whatever is coming up, they're coming up only to be released. Okay, sometimes they are pleasant emotions, sometimes they are unpleasant emotions, but lots and lots of releases happening for you. And then you have this beautiful Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles means, I think it came up in a weekly reading too this week, that the Knight of Pentacles is bringing some news about money. Okay, so it is a slow moving energy since the Knight is thinking. So maybe by the end of the month, you probably throughout the month of November, you are trying very hard to achieve something, and the devil makes you feel like that, no, I'm not making progress, blah, blah, blah. But I think once the first 3 weeks are over, in the last week, November, you will realize that no, your hard work has paid off. There is an opportunity coming in for making money. Yes, definitely, definitely. In the long run, it will make money. When the opportunity is definitely coming in by the end of November. But even if you don't realize that it's whether it's going to make money or not, but you will realize that this is an opportunity that will help in your growth. Okay, so yeah, that I'm clearly seeing. So let us see your other oracle cards. Okay, okay. So your oracle cards are beautiful. I think you guys are the same pile that I did reading for last week, the weekly energy reading. If you haven't checked already, check it out because many of the cards are same. So one of them is saying step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Again, I think this card goes with the devil. So I'll put this card next to the devil. The devil is the one that is holding you back, that is chaining you to your comfort zone. Okay, it's not letting you step out of your comfort zone, but your spirit guides are coming in and saying November month is very essential for you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, don't be scared. Don't think what will people think about me, if people will laugh at me, if my family members will not approve of my choices. No, step out of your comfort zone. Whatever your past experiences were, even if they were unpleasant, they are not going to influence you anymore. Your spirit guides are there for you. So step out of your comfort zone because there is something better. Okay, you got three angel cards. Okay, and the angels are saying there's something better, so you have to step out of your comfort zone. And I think there's something better matches with this. beautiful Knight of Pentacles. There is something better coming in, even if it's coming in slowly and you are tired of waiting. You still have to keep taking those baby steps out of your comfort zone. That is what your spirit guides are saying this again and again. Please leave a comment if you have heard this message from me before, almost the same cards in your previous weekly energy readings. There are beautiful cards, but I want to show you the advice cards first. Your ancestors are saying, be fearless and stand strong. Okay, again, for some reason, the devil and the Six of Cups wants to make you recoil and, like the tortoise, just stay inside the shell forever. But they're saying no. Be fearless and stand strong. No matter what anyone is saying, um, there are beautiful things in store for you, but you will have to take that first move. So sorry. Okay. I am excited on your behalf, guys, because then you also have the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Okay. So again, if even if people are trying to throw mud at you, if they are being overcritical or anything, you maintain grace in your reply to them. Okay. And some of you, I'm getting you really like dancing, but you're afraid of the society telling you, oh, this is not your age to dance and prance. Yeah, but go ahead and dance and prance to your heart's content, okay? Because that will also release some of the stress that is stored in your system. So definitely do all these things, okay? And because then what will happen is your intuition is very strong. They are saying, so listen to your intuition. And I'm not surprised because I think for all the astronomical events that is happening, for the collective itself, especially for people who are light workers, who are walking this path of, what should I say, doing good for themselves and others, they are definitely being gifted with a very strong intuition so that they can move ahead beyond the obstacles. The obstacles will be there, but they are also given uh, the instruments by the divine to overcome the obstacles. And one of the powerful instruments is having a strong intuition. Okay, so definitely listen to your intuition, because ultimately, like I said, at the end of November, you have a financial offer coming in, right? The angels are saying there's something better. Don't cry over, like, don't be in the Six of Cups energy, crying over past energy, and don't be trapped by the devil in your super sad zone or in your comfort zone, just watching TV and eating junk food and sleeping late. No. Plan something, go ahead and try taking those baby steps, because by the end of the month, you have success. Can you believe that? And with success, you also have this beautiful, the sun card, the success and the sun. Okay. So, overall, if I have to, okay, let me put these cards here. Okay, the sun I'll put in the front. Overall, if I have to summarize your energies for the November, what you should uh, be aware of is, like, I'm seeing it's a positive month for you, okay? Everything will happen in your favor. But the only thing that will delay things, that has the capability to delay things, is if you spiral into a victim mode, or if you spiral into memories of the past, if you get trapped by thoughts or memories of past that did not work out in your favor, that will essentially delay things. Okay, you might feel, like I said, there are many planets going here and there. Sorry, I'm not an expert, but that's what I read. So you might feel sudden intense energy outbursts, okay, within yourself. Like some, maybe things are going well, but out of no reason you feel very sad about what happened 10 years back. Or maybe somebody said something and then triggered so much bitterness in you. Okay, those things might happen. Okay, but they are like, you know, like a whiff of wind. They will come and pass. So you on your part don't indulge in them too much. You just see them that they are happening, and then you just wait for them to pass through you. Okay, you accept and wait for them to pass through. And once you do that, you will see that your intuition is so strong, your spirit guides, your ancestor guides are all with you. They're encouraging you to stand your ground, be fearless, be strong. They're also saying be graceful in your movements. So go ahead, dance, sing, jump, do yoga, whatever you want. Do since it's a Shaolin master himself, you can, if you want to do martial arts, go ahead and do some bodily movements, okay? Because that will release the stress in your system. Whatever is coming up, they will be released. And then overall, the theme of the month, I think, is success, because you have both the success card, there's something better, and the sun card for you. Okay, the sun, when the sun shines brightly, it just shines on all aspects of your life. Okay, so I would say, yeah, November is going to be a very positive month for you, where you will receive success in some areas of your life. So do come back at the end of the month and comment what is the success you received. But just be mindful of your own self-sabotaging thoughts. Okay, if they come, just accept them and give yourself some time and let them flow through you. But know for sure that this is going to be a month which will bring lots of positivity, happiness, fulfillment, and success for you. So that is a wonderful reading, my pile one. Since you chose the amethyst crystal and you also got the listen to your intuition, I just feel drawn to say this. You guys can use this crystal. Okay, if you have this, you can have it by your bedside while you're sleeping, to just enhance your intuition. But before you do that, make sure you have saged, or you have just lit a candle and somehow cleansed the energy of the crystal also, if it was not being used for long. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's a specific message for somebody. I just felt very strongly that I should say this message. Anyways, that's all I have for you, my pile one or option one. You just go out there and shine like the sun throughout November, and success will be yours. Okay, my dear. So I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment, share it with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again in my next reading. Bye bye. Okay, now let me put the cards back. Welcome to your reading, my dear pile 2 or option 2 viewers. For those of you who chose, this baby angel reading a book. So let me keep this aside and let us start drawing cards to see what is it that is coming towards you in the month of November. Spirit guides, ancestor guides, ascended masters. What is it that option 2 or pile 2 viewers need to be aware of for the month of November? Thank you very much. So I took 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot. From the rest of the deck, I'll try to take 1 card each, but sometimes Spirit says take 1 more, then we'll take 1 more, okay? What are the blessings that pile 2 or option 2 viewers are going to receive in the month of November? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'll take 1 more. What is it? On this, I'll take 1 more. Just 1 more. Okay, thank you. Then from the Energy Oracle, we'll take 1 card. What are the energies? Thank you. Then from the Angel Answers, Spirit Angels, what is it? What are the guidance messages that you want to give to pile 2 or option 2 viewers? Thank you. Then finally, from our Ancestors Tarot deck, we'll take 1 card. What is it, Ancestors? Shuffle again. 1 card, please, as guidance to option 2 or pile 2 viewers for the upcoming month of November. Okay. So many cards falling. Okay. This time, whatever falls, I'm taking it. Okay. Thank you. I think I've drawn cards from all the decks. Okay. So we will look at your tarot cards first. Then we will look at the other cards. Ah, nice. Okay, let me show you your cards. Your first card is the Four of Pentacles. Then your second card is this wonderful King of Pentacles. Okay. Then you have this beautiful Two of Cups. Okay. So based on these 3 cards, what I'm seeing, the beginning of November, um, since you have Pentacles energy, so throughout the month, you don't have to worry about money. Okay, your finances will be well. But for some reason, maybe due to COVID, you are not being able to work as much as you were working earlier due to lockdown and stuff. For some of you, I'm seeing that. So you are really holding on to the money you have, even though you are reasonably well off. Okay, but you have this fear that I don't know if I'm going to be able to work that much again and all that. So that's why your focus is more on saving whatever you have, money, property, and those are good things, okay? Nothing to worry about, but just don't deny yourself of any small pleasures that you want to, okay? Because, yeah, this guy is comfortable, but he's like clinging onto his finances too much, okay? But the good news is this is followed by this beautiful, beautiful King of Pentacles who is like so abundant, right? So you could be this person by the end of the month that something happens in the middle of the month, you start something again, or maybe the lockdown eases and you can do multiple things, or from some property you get money, from some inheritance, something, some policy matures and you get money, like things like that, okay? Because that might happen. Or the other option is you might start working with another person who is the king of pentacles, okay, who is financially in a position where his advice and guidance will make you uh, yeah, very very abundant, I'm seeing. And then it is also followed by this beautiful two of cups, right? So the two of cups is always a partnership where there is a reasonably equal amount of energy exchange, and it's a positive energy exchange. It's very beautiful, okay? So for most of you, I'm feeling this is focused on your career and finances, like I said, because we have two pentacles card. So yeah, don't worry, in your career you are definitely making huge progress in the month of November. And be open to work in partnerships, okay? Be open to be able to work in partnerships, because that will help you more than compared to if you are working just on your own. And for those of you who are looking for relationship, definitely November is the month where you may find your partner who will probably be very well off, okay, financially. So that is also something I'm seeing. Yeah, yeah. Health wise, maybe for one or two of you, I'm seeing that again, your health is definitely improving because you are expressing whatever health condition you had. Like we all know spiritually, I've learned this from my spiritual guide that most of our health issues are as a result of trapped negative emotions over a long period of time, okay? But that is being healed by this two of cups. There is someone in your life. It can be a partner, it can be a friend, it can be a new acquaintance you've made and you really like chatting with this person. And when you guys talk, things get released, things get healed, and that might help in your uh, improvement of your health too, okay? But for most of you, I'm getting it's major major growth in your career and working in partnerships, okay? It'll be very, very positive time for working in partnerships and just multiplying your profits. Aha, okay, yes. So I just love it when the cards just emphasize on the messages. So, like I said, for some of you, it is a career thing where you will work well with partnerships. So the angels are coming in and saying, ask for help from others, okay? It's really important that you don't just waste time in slogging on your own. Ask for help from others, because that is what this two of cups is showing. There's definitely someone who will very nicely and compassionately help you, okay? That person won't be a jerk or won't put you down because you asked for help, because I know that is what most people fear when they, that's why, yeah, we have created a society where people look down upon you if you ask for help as if you are incompetent or something. But nothing that of that sort is going to happen, because this person is extremely compassionate and secure. So when you are going to ask for help, you are going to receive that help, and you are going to receive new motivation also, which will ultimately help you in creating this abundance. And the other scenario I was saying, for some of you who are looking for relationships, it's a beautiful time, because two of cups essentially is showing one male and female, exchanging their emotions. And I think for those people, Again, this card emphasizes that message that a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, which I think is very beautiful. And it could be with all of you. Okay, uh, if you're already in a relationship, if you're already married, you will feel that whatever debris of the past you had that were creating bitterness and all, that is slowly being washed away. All the astronomical events that is happening in November, they are helping clear, yeah, clear all those debris of the past. And then they're also saying, the angels are saying, peaceful resolution. Whatever is troubling you at this point, due to which you are in this Four of Pentacles energy, right? The Four of Pentacles guy, even though he's reasonably well off and everything, he's still scared. He's afraid of losing something because probably some person or some situation is scaring him. But here, the angels are coming in and saying that there will be a peaceful resolution, okay? You don't have to worry too much. You don't have to worry too much. There will be a peaceful resolution. And yeah. Then they're saying, expect powerful, powerful change. Okay. And this is happening because you are going through intense healing. Okay. Especially your second chakra, which is the Swadhisthana chakra, or the chakra energy center near your reproductive organs. Okay, that is the center of creativity, and probably that is blocked, due to which you are feeling stagnant. Okay, so that healing is taking place. Once this chakra is balanced, it brings back the passion for whatever it is you are doing. It brings back creativity. It also brings back lots of passion in your romantic relationship. Okay, so definitely this chakra was blocked because you got the healing message from another card from your ancestor deck, which is the medicine guardian. And he's coming in and saying, be open to healing information, right? So I'll take this King of Pentacles and put it here. Okay, so overall, if I have to summarize your November, my dear pile two or option two, you do have beautiful, beautiful angels surrounding you. Like you guys selected this cute book reading angel also, right? So there, like beginning of the month, you will feel a little bit restrained of because of some situation or some person. You will feel that no, you will feel overcautious, things like that. But there is some healing going on, so believe in that. Be open to asking help from others in work. Okay, if it's a career or financial situation, definitely be open to uh, asking help from others, because you will get lots of help, motivation, everything. And then for, again, many of you, there's a new romantic cycle beginning because you have this Two of Cups. Okay, you will have a part, if you're already in a relationship, your partner will love you, honor you, respect you more than before. Okay, and be open to that, be receptive to that. Don't be like, oh no, so long you didn't pay me attention, I'm not going to pay you attention now. Don't be in that negative energy. Be receptive to all positive advances from your partner. Your second chakra, or your chakra that promotes passion in everything, passion in your work, passion in your relationships, that is being healed. There's lots of healing that is going on, and definitely there will be partnerships in your um, personal life, in your professional life, that will ultimately create this beautiful, beautiful abundance for you by the end of the month. Okay, so overall, November is a month of healing for you, a month of collaboration for you. Don't shy away from collaborating, okay? And abundance is naturally going to follow. Okay, my pile two, this is all I have for you today. If the reading resonated, please hit the like button, comment whatever you want to say, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you again in my next reading. I wish you a very blessed month ahead. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, I'll now start putting the cards back again. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 or pile 3 viewers who chose this golden colored pot plant. I'll keep this aside, and now let's see how the month of November is going to be for you. What are the blessings that you are attracting this month? What are the energies that you need to be a little careful about? We'll see it all. Angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, thank you. Okay, they're saying one more card. So embarrassed, guys. I'm so sorry. Every video I try to put on my best behavior, but sorry, I end up sneezing. Okay, thank you. So from the other decks, I'll try to take one card each, but if Spirit says no, take more than one more, that's what we do. What are the blessings that pile 3 or option 3 viewers are attracting in November 2021? Okay, I'll shuffle again. One or at max 2 cards, Spirit. Sorry, it takes so much time in shuffling. These cards are really like broad. They're hard to shuffle. Okay, I'll take the top one. One more card, please. What is the advice that you would want to give pile 3 or option 3 viewers? Thank you. Okay, now we'll take one card from the Energy Oracle deck. What is it, Spirit, that option 3 or pile 3 viewers, thank you, need to know? Then we'll take a couple of cards maybe from the Angel Answers. What is it? Angels that you want to advise pile 3 or option 3 viewers for the upcoming month of November. Okay, thank you. Okay, then finally we'll take cards from the Angels and Ancestors, which I mainly look upon as the Ancestors deck. Ancestors, what is it that you want pile 3 or option 3 viewers to know for the month of November? Yes, one more card. Thank you very much. Okay, now we'll keep the other cards aside and see your tarot cards first, okay? Because you got four, I think, right away tarot cards. Okay. Okay. Aha. 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 Okay, my dear options to your pile three. Your first card is the Ten of Wands. It shows that you are feeling very burdened with lots and lots of responsibilities in the beginning of the month, even though you are very close to your destination, which, like this card is showing, that this man is very close to the village where he's supposed to and go and drop off his load, but he just cannot walk anymore. So you are probably feeling very overwhelmed. It could be due to health issues, okay, for some of you, like you want to do more, but your health is restricting you to do, yeah, you are not being able to do as much as you want to. For some of you, I'm seeing that. For some of you, you are like have the so much responsibilities. You have a job, you're tackling everything at your household, then you probably do volunteering activities. So yeah, all of that is making you feel overwhelmed, okay? But the good thing is, okay, let's see all the cards. Then you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, like I say, I'm so sorry. So I hope it means that there is going to be some compassionate person, because the Queen of Cups is a very compassionate, very nurturing person. So when the Queen of Cups came and just kicked the Ten of Wands out, I hope it means in your life in November there will be somebody coming who will nurture you, okay? And then you will no longer feel this heavy. I hope that is happening for most of you. The other scenario here is, like I've said before, I really like the Queen of Cups because she's super compassionate, super nurturing, super kind. She's always placing others before herself. But there lies the problem, okay? Don't go with a gender. You can be a male here too, but maybe that is your problem, that you are getting so um, flown away or blown away by other people's stories that you are losing your own inner peace of mind. And in the end, you end up feeling overwhelmed. Okay. This is what is probably happening for you for some time, and it can happen in the beginning of the November too. So, spirit guides are just telling you that no, 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 don't do this all on your own. Because what you have next is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles essentially is one person working, and there are two other people who are helping that person. These two other people are more experienced than this guy. Okay, so that's why these experienced people are coming in and providing him help. Okay, so definitely, if you're feeling that if you're feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities, if you're feeling overburdened, definitely reach out to people who are little more wise, little more experienced in this situation or in this area of like work that you are, yeah, doing. Or if it's a relationship thing also, because sometimes it's happened you are the agony aunt and you're just talking to everybody, but nobody cares what is happening to you. Maybe they do, maybe they say, but you are getting drained by talking to 25 people per day. Please don't do that, because that's what I'm seeing the Queen of Cups is doing. Okay. And that's why they're saying share, or delegate your responsibilities, okay, or ask for help from others. For some of you, it might also happen that the Three of Pentacles is showing that you have started to work on something new. You have already started that, like in the past month or the past couple of months. And now you are in some second stage or third stage of your learning, but there are people who are keeping an eye on you, okay? And that's why probably you are feeling a little nervous or shaky or something, but they're saying nothing to worry there, okay? Don't feel nervous. They are looking at you only to help you, not to criticize you, okay? So even if you're feeling you are being washed upon and you are not that experienced in that area yet, it is fine. They are just looking after you, okay? They are not looking at you to criticize you, so just be sure of that. And then you have this Page of Pentacles. Again, I think the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles energy exactly, or not exactly, I would say they coincide, they overlap a lot by 75%, I would say. Because in both the cards, the page is also like a student who is trying to learn, who is trying to gather information before taking a big leap. And this Three of Pentacles, there's this person who is definitely a newbie, but he has already started working. Okay. So, just from this cards, what I'm seeing is November is going to be a month where you have already started some new thing. You are researching about it. At the same time, you are taking action also. In some periods, you might feel overwhelmed because you're trying to be too nice to everybody. You are probably thinking, I'm new, I shouldn't say no, and all that. But please don't do that. Please establish healthy boundaries for yourself and just continue doing what you're doing. Continue taking action, continue doing the research as well about this thing, because ultimately, maybe 5 or 6 months later, it's going to bring you a lot of money. So this is a good endeavor, but you are at the very beginning stages of this endeavor in November. Okay, let's see what your other oracle cards are saying. Very nice, very nice. Okay, there are multiple messages here. I'm just thinking what to start with. There is probably a trace of desperation in something you want, okay? Which is why probably you are feeling so drained, so overburdened, because you're just desperate. You're like, for some of you, you're being the workaholic. Then no, 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 I'm going to rest. It has to be done by this deadline. By this date, I should receive this, like that. So your angels are saying, please don't do that. If some days your things do not work out in your favor, just know it wasn't the right time, because you got this card, not the right time. Okay, so let me just move all this and put this card next to this. Whenever you're feeling overburdened and you are like, why isn't this still happening? Because Ten of Wands means you have been doing this for a long time and you are not getting the fruits, or you're not getting the rewards you were expecting. And your angels are saying, not the right time. It does not mean that you will not get it, because you also got the card from the same deck. Everything will happen in perfect timing. Okay, it'll happen in divine timing, and it's probably coming slowly because you have the page energy here. Okay, like the page, you're saying the page is thinking, right, before just jumping into anything. So they're saying, don't get desperate, don't feel frustrated and burnt out. um, be kind to yourself. Be the Queen of Cups to yourself. Okay, you're probably like that to other people, but not to yourself. You're being very harsh to yourself. They're saying no. Be kind to yourself. If something did not happen in the first week or second week of November, it's fine. You keep doing the work, you keep doing the research, and then suddenly you will see in divine timing that is going to happen because your ancestors are saying, wait for important information, oracle. Okay, now this is so important, I can't even emphasize enough. This is very important, waiting for important information. Okay, which is why you also got this card, not the right time. Unless you get the whole piece of information, which the page is looking for. Remember, the Page of Pentacles is the energy where you research for information. And you will get that information. Don't try to hastily wrap up something without that information. For most of you, I'm feeling it's work, some kind of work. It can be a passion project, it can be a project that brings money for you, it can be something creative you're starting. But wait for important information. That is very, very important advice from your ancestors. Again, you have the protection guardian who is protecting you and advising you to drop your shields. Okay, there's nothing to fear. Again, I'm saying, like with the Three of Pentacles, even though there are people around you who want to help you, but you are thinking that no, 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 these people are there to criticize my work because I'm not that good yet. This is where the protection guardian is coming in and saying, drop your shields. I'm here. I'm protecting you from all possible negativity. There's nothing to fear. Drop your shields. Do the research. Receive the information. Get rid of all desperation. Keep doing what you're doing. Your monology cards are saying nothing is yet set in stone. Again, like you don't need to be like that frustrated like the Ten of Wands because nothing is yet set in stone. Everything will happen in perfect timing, right? So nothing is yet set in stone. And then the next card is saying, the Moonology card is, don't let your past hold you back. Okay. So this is also again very important, which we were seeing in the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Because remember, the Queen of Cups is a very emotional person, and she gets easily swayed away by past memories and things like that. So that's why they're saying don't let your past hold you back, because maybe you're thinking this happened in the past, so what's the point of repeating this again? Again, I'll get the same result. But they're coming in and saying nothing is yet set in stone. Drop your shields. There is some piece of very important information that you have not received yet, that you will receive in November. It can be about your work, it can be about a person, it can be about a situation, it can be a sudden windfall. Who knows? Okay, they are asking you to remain optimistic and open about that information, because again and again I'm saying there is a divine timing where everything will fall in place, because the final card that you got from the energy oracle is this beautiful, beautiful victory. Okay, my dear pile 3 option 3 viewers, what more do you want? What more can I say? You are month of November is like a soul journey for you. Okay, you will be going through several highs and lows. I'm seeing that already. But all those highs and lows are happening internally more than externally. Okay, your mind is zooming in and making it look more inflated than it actually is, because of your past experiences, which is very common. I think it happens to all of us. So I'm in no way judging you guys. It happens to me all the time. But the key here is to be aware of that. Even if that is happening, you know that, okay, this is happening because this is a pattern and it's okay. If it's not the right time for me and I'm feeling sad, okay, I'll let the sadness pass through and then you pick yourself up again and start working. Okay? Because nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, you just go out work. If there are people around you watching you work, don't be afraid. They're not there to criticize you. They are probably admiring you, but your mind is telling you that no, 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 I'm not that expert yet that people will admire me. You see things like that. So these small, like, rising and falling of positive and negative thoughts will happen internally for you, but ultimately by the end of the month you are going to be victorious. There is something, because, and I honestly, I don't even know if it's at the end of the month, but by the end of the month you will know that you are set for victory, because ultimately for you everything is happening in divine timing or perfect timing. Okay, but there's really, really some piece of important information that is coming towards you in November. Don't take any hasty decision before that. You are not going to do that. I'm seeing that for sure. You are probably those type of people who do not want to do anything at all in the fear that something goes wrong. Right now you are in that energy, so they are saying no, 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 keep doing what you're doing. Things may not, there'll be small setbacks, small roadblocks, those are fine. You just keep thinking, okay, it'll happen in the divine timing, and you keep doing your work, your research. Then suddenly some important piece of information comes in and everything fits in the puzzle, and then you are on your way to victory. Okay, so overall I think November is a month of growth for you on my pile 3 or option 3, where you learn to set yourself free from your own expectations, from your past patterns. Yeah, and definitely from your own expectations. Yeah, you're going to feel very light by the end of the month. And definitely, definitely, there's something happening for you in divine timing. The information will come, things will fall in place, and you will be this beautiful, beautiful person who is enjoying their victory. Okay, so overall, I think it's a beautiful reading. Do hit the like button, comment on what resonated, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love. Um, yeah, that's all I have for you. Okay, I'll put these cards back and I'll do a final small clip for people who have birthdays in November, because I did that in September and October as well. I don't want my dear November born viewers to miss that. Okay, let me put this all back first. दिल ही छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा, चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा. Okay, welcome to the reading, my dear viewers who are born in November. So, this will be just a mini reading, special messages, extra messages that your spirit guides want to give you on your birth month. Okay, so I'll just draw. Okay, I'll draw two cards from the Rider Waite Tarot. What is it that you want to say to our November babies in this channel? Thank you. One more card, please. What is the extra message that they need to hear during their birth month? Thank you. Okay, too many. Okay, then I think I'll take two cards from the angel answers. Angels, what is it that you want to tell to our November born viewers? Okay, I'll take both. Thank you. I'll take one card from the energy oracle for people who are born in November. What is the advice you want to give this month? Thank you. From our ancestors deck, one card, ancestors. What is the guidance you would want to give to our dear viewers who are born in November? Thank you. And then one card from the Moonology deck. What is the guidance for the month of November for people who have birthdays in November? Thank you. I think I have drawn cards from all the decks. Okay. Now let us see one by one. What are the special messages, extra messages for people who have birthdays in November? Okay. We have two cards, 4, 4. 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Now, 4 implies stability numerologically, okay? So November, I'm guessing, is going to bring some financial stability for you. Even though you are slightly worried, you're not happy with your finances, it seems, okay? And so your angels are coming in and addressing that there's no need to be anxious, there's no need to spend sleepless nights, there's no need to deny yourself on your birthday thinking, no, 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 I'll save money, I will not spend. Go and have fun, they're saying, because definitely you are going to have financial stability coming in for you in November. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Again, I think it's the same message that one of the piles got. The ancestors are coming in and saying, be fearless and stand strong. Okay. For some reason, you are like really afraid that you will lose money or something. And so you are not doing anything. You are thinking it's better to not do anything rather than just go out and risk losing money. They're saying, no, don't, be fearless and stand strong. The Moonology card is coming in and saying the same thing. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, just be confident and do whatever it is that you want to do. It is your birth month. You have special, you know, special protection and special blessings from your spirit guides. Okay, rest and rejuvenation. So, rest, I think, is important for you this month because, again, like if you see this 4 of Swords, this person is like overthinking and not sleeping at night. Okay, so that's why they're saying that no, 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 rest, like, and probably some of you, you're worried that why am I resting so much, I should be working more and all. So the rest for you is important to rejuvenate yourself. Okay, like I said in all the 3 piles before, that November is a month where there will be outbursts of intense energy movements within your system. Okay, and that's true for all of us. So for you, since this is your birth month, it might be a notch higher. Okay, so for you it's even more important that you rest and rejuvenate your body. Okay, your body, mind, spirit, everything, because ultimately everything is going to be fine. You just have to work with your fear and go ahead and do everything confidently, because confidence is your key to success. If you're feeling stuck for some reason, they are encouraging you to choose a new direction. Okay, this is important that, and it may not be a drastic change. Okay, don't think you will have to drastically change a job or something. If that is what you are going to do, you have already decided to do, you'll be successful in that. Okay, so that is great. If it is a relationship that is no longer working, that feels and you want to take a break for some time, do that. Okay, or if it is anything in general, if it's some habits, food habits, lifestyle habits, sleeping habits, talking habits, spending habits, whatever it is, you just want to try something else, go ahead and do it. That is what they're saying. Choose a new direction, because ultimately for you, you definitely have this beautiful, beautiful, big, happy changes. Can you see how full of light this person is? Because there are so many big, happy changes. This is your birth month, my dear November babies, if I'm allowed to call you so. Just kidding. And I'm seeing 1111 on my screen. So big happy changes for you guys, and your angels, spirit guides are coming in and reaffirming that. Stop worrying, okay? It's really important for your health that you do not spend time in worrying and denying yourself little pleasures of life. Okay, some of you are doing that, so stop doing that. Make sure you're resting and rejuvenating, and then when you're stepping out, step out with confidence, stand strong, because your ancestors, spirit guides, every divine being is there with you, and they're encouraging you. Choose a new direction. If you want to experiment with something, go ahead and do it, because there are very many big and happy changes waiting for you by the month ends. Okay, so this is the extra message to, yeah, messages like in addition to what you already heard from one of the piles. Okay, so happy birthday in advance to all of you. If this birthday message resonated, definitely leave a message. I want to know all of you who has birthdays on November, and I wish you a very happy birthday in advance. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love. Bye bye.